Right after you left. Right as I sat down to work.
Oh, she showed up at the house?
Just rolled up. She's like, I know I didn't call. I'm like, yeah, I know you didn't call. I know you didn't call too. I know you didn't text, you didn't call, you didn't email, you didn't send me a video, nothing. Nothing. You're closer to throwing a rock at this point. What's up?
Hi, baby.
So we hung out for a while. I invited them up on the porch. They hung out. We just chatted for a bit. Sorry, I'm like now I'm in two things at once. I'm not gonna leave. I can't leave this now. But
I know. I'm coming over here. I just want to be inside with the dogs.
All right. So, yeah, no, it was cool.
The dogs were cool.
I mean, not really, but I made sure that nobody got hurt. Yeah.
Well, was Nick with her, or I worry about getting jumping on?
Yeah, they were going to the Annunciation Greek Church or whatever. They were gonna get some food, and
That's fun.
but I mean, I kind of kept them here for a while because they came up on the porch and hung out, sat down in the rockers, and we chatted and just talked about life, you know, and
Good.
what's up, and she just wants to see us more, you know, like usual. Which is cool, you know, I get it.
Cool.
And then I was like live streaming and popped the battery out. And I think it's an issue right now because it's not plugged into the house. Yeah, I don't know. So like twice it turned off, but the second time like a neighbor had walked by and said that some distressing news had occurred and that their puppy had passed.
Oh.
Not this neighbor, but the neighbor across the street. I don't want to say anything because we are alive.
Yeah.
So.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and she didn't really seem like she wanted to talk, so I let her have her time. She didn't want to be on camera also, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I just went live. I'm outside. And I was like, oh, maybe I can turn it off if you want, but it's like live, it's already like out there. You know, I'm in public.
Yeah.
So, and I'm on my property.
You're right.
She was like, how are you live if it's not facing? I was like, well, it's 360. I don't know if it really caught her too much because like I've been sitting here and working and stuff, so it may not even have her on the video whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then it also like I had just popped the battery out, so it might have stopped.
Right.
So she'll probably not want to have that moment saved on video is my thought.
Probably not.
So
That sucks.
hopefully worked out where maybe it just went away. Yeah, where she wasn't in it or anything. Because I feel bad. I wouldn't want that moment really necessarily advertised
Yeah.
either. And it sucks. And I feel terrible.
But at the same time,
I know.
she was kind of hoping
I didn't
for
know.
that.
I don't know what. She came from that way. I don't know what happened. You know? Yeah. Well, I think they were expecting it.
Right.
But yeah, does make it easier.
Does not.
So I'll talk to her when she seems like she's ready, because she didn't seem like she wanted to talk, and I was kind of in the middle of a thing, and I was like, oh, no, that's not what she wants. She needs like a hug. And she'll probably go out and smoke in a little bit, yeah.
It sucks. I know. I mean,
It sucks.
based on her partner's thoughts on euthanasia and hers being different,
Yeah.
it feels like maybe she was.
We don't need to get into that. I don't want that on the street. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Janet's visit was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very
I am
nice.
starving. I have not
You
eaten.
want me to throw a Popeye in the...
Ew.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Is there tacos left?
Guess not. Well, I guess I'll go eat then. I'm gonna go find something, like a vegetable or a fruit or something at the store.
I was gonna
And
stop.
some coffee.
I was gonna
'Cause
stop,
my
and I was like,
coffee
I
sucks.
forget all the stuff that we.
You didn't bring me a coffee. I had a banana, I think, this morning, and that was about
There is
it.
coffee in the car. I was gonna bring it in and put it in the fridge or freezer.
I want to go see my Starbucks people
Okay,
before
cool.
the holiday. I think what day is today? Saturday. So Monday's the holiday, right?
Right.
I'll come in because I have to bring all this stuff in anyway.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get changed and start working in the yard.
Are you? Are you gonna be in the yard, out with the boys?
The boys.
There was something I meant to tell you that was like, shit, I forgot to tell her that, and now she's gone. And now, I didn't write it down, so this is looking kind of cool if I don't say so myself.
It does look very cool. Came up to tell you that, but you still have your headphones in.
Yeah. But people would be bothering me and shit, and be like, oh, are you that guy? I'm like, bitch, no. I'm way cooler.
Alright, I'm gonna go get changed. I'll put the keys in.
Alright, I'll figure out what it... Do you want to, like, a lunch? What'd you eat?
I tried something different this time. It was a chicken and waffle slider.
Where? Where'd you...
It's called Sips and Such. It's over near the old office.
I'm gonna have to... I can't finish this with the camera in the way, so I'm just gonna have to do that part later. But... I don't know. I'm at a kind of a cool stopping point, I think. I don't want to do everything at once, but I also...
You gotta let layers dry, too.
Well, kind of the point of it is not to some degree, because it is a little bit of, like... That's kind of the point. It was supposed to look a little bit graffiti-like. Yeah. I like that look. But also, more of just, like, I'm going to have to move the boards, and then things are going to take a weird perspective if I don't move them earlier than later, so I should probably do that, because some of those boards are now going to be
recessed.
There's not going to be a line here, but you won't see it. So I'm making a frame, so I won't have to waste extra paint and markers and stuff at the top and the bottom, because the top and the bottom will just be a simple, like, a green with maybe a little splash of color spilling out. Right. And as, like, the dog comes forward and maybe a little bit of the cat, like this one, that won't be able to come forward. So I think maybe I marked them all in the back. You can see which ones need to come forward. It's most of the dog. Which ones are X'd or whatever. The dog needs to come forward.
You have this one X'd, so.
I know. So like, as much as I would like, maybe I'll cut it. Maybe I'll cut that little tip, because it's going to be behind it, and then we're going to actually have proper pickets that stay even. So any pickets that are so bad that we can...
Hey boy.
What?
He's just coming up to me wanting face rubs.
Yeah, I let Janet out, and then she was Janet, and she's like, you named your dog Janet. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, I forgot you guys have the same name. She's like, no, you named your dog. I was like, I didn't name my dog after you. And I had to, like, explain that whole thing to Aunt Janet. It's the first time that they met, so I let Janet out. And because Janet was, like, all itchy and needed a comb, so I combed her a little bit, and then I let Aunt Janet comb her. She tried to, like, jump up on Uncle Nick, but she got up like this.
That's what I was worried about.
And he's like, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, down now. And she got down, and he's like, well, as long as she didn't hit my midsection. I was like, okay. Because he has, like, trouble getting around, so I was just like, damn it, Janet.
Damn it.
I love you, but...
You.
All right, I'm putting away markers, and now I'm seeing other stuff. So I'm going to keep going for a little bit before I get out of here.
I'm going to go get changed and get ready to work on my project.
All right. No, I'll catch you up with the... Well, the Bert was cool, though. He he came out and then immediately went for Nick's legs. And I was like, no. But then he was, like, a little sad that he was left out. And then I put them both in the pig pen. And then they kind of just chilled out because they got to be outside. Yeah. And she came in, and he had to use the restroom, and she probably poked around because I just came out here. Let her poke around for a minute. Nosy pussies. Careful, there's cameras over there. I don't think I had anything on though. And I don't think the kitchen one is on for like...
It doesn't record unless we turn it on.
Right. I don't think it does anything really.
No, you have to.
Right.
You have to have it on. It's not on.
Right.
I mean, we could view it at any time. It's just not recording movement.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
So actually, we could probably take that one down unless we need it or unplug it, and then it's just like something to connect again.
Right.
Because there's the other one, the window one or whatever it's called. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping you from going to the bathroom. Yep. She went to a big brunch without me, and now she probably has to poop, and that's what she gets for going to brunch without me. And didn't even bring back a coffee. Look at this watery ass.
I knew you had coffee. I didn't know that you were going to dislike
This is terrible. It's the worst.
I'm sorry.
They gave me discount coffee. and I paid full price.
All right. Well, I got plans for my afternoon. So.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Well, Bubba, are you hot? You're sitting in the shade. Like you're not going.
You're underneath me. I am going to get out for a little bit today. Maybe I'll go to lunch. Not really. Not really. This is like a catfish. Catfish in a dogosaur. Catfish and dogosaur. That's what it is. Catfish and dogosaur. Can't see it from the outside, but it's labeled. And if you know about catfish and dogosaur, you know what's on the inside of my pencil box. It don't matter if it's my name. Bruh, what's the inside of that pencil box say? Because that pencil box has got some expensive pencils. Bro, these are like $4 a piece. Stupid. This is business items though, technically, right? Like, I should save all the receipts for that shit. Such a hassle to save the receipts for ridiculous stuff like this, but that's what they make you do, I guess. And sweat you on every little thing you try to do for yourself. Itemize, deduct. I don't want to, it's boring. That sucks. But if you don't, they'll get ya. And if you don't, trying to draw around the tripod. Drawing around the tripod. man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go get a better coffee than this. Oh, no, that is bad. It's like not even coffee. It's like water with a couple ground coffee beans in it. It's hurting my feelings. Alright, I am going to say goodbye. How long did we do? 18 minutes, I guess. 18 minutes on the board. Well, I can't leave it outside, so. And it's hot out here today. Look what I gotta wear to just chill. Be cool. You know what I mean? This is some cool shit. Nice and breezy for these hot days. You know, wear the clothes from the places where they're hot all day. Makes sense to me on a hot day. I don't think it's cultural appropriation. It's just smart. Thin, linen. Breathable, cool looking, comfortable. I could do more. I could always do more. But it's the weekend. I should patch this up. Just patch it up a little bit. There's this movie, Frequency, with Dennis Quaid. You should check it out. It's about a father talking to his son from the future through a ham radio. Oh no! Oh my god, that's like $8 of ink. The markers are only $4. No, that's a lot of ink. Look, every time it drips, bro, that's like fucking 50 cents to me. They don't put that much ink in these things. Some of them, I don't even have like how much they put on there. They say it on some of them, 0.7 millimeters, that's the width. I'm an eng. On a long run. In our bloodlines. Water chimp, dog water champ. Bones. 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 on fortune. Let me know. Go. Fictions that you call, and pages upon pages to rid you from my bones. Oh, you come along. To rid you from my bones. My bones. My bones. Mine from the start. Is a situation. Situation. I'm gonna need some $4 markers. I'm gonna need more $4 markers. Send me some $4 markers. Send me some Poscas. I don't like the ones that have like toxins and shit. They're mostly like watercolors. I think Posca and what's the other one? Oh, that felt good. Look. I forgot the name of the other company. Somebody was telling me that. Anna, I think they're expensive though. I went to a place the other day. Was that the one I bought? I think it was maybe Montana. Or maybe that was the one I didn't buy. Oh. They're all expensive little markers. Nice inks. They're not cheap. Alright. Hurts. Go. Ooh. Go outside. Stuff. Still nice out. Get outside. Go. Get out. Do something. It's too. Get out of here. Go enjoy the sun. I gotta go enjoy the sun. Go get some coffee. Is it the universe? Oh my gosh, this is addicting. I love this. It's getting better and better. Better and better, better and better. Alright. Save it forever. It's really cool. I wish I could get more of it like that particular. Oh no!